My name is Simon Lanton. I'm an explorer and scientist. I recently discovered a map leading into an abandoned war base. Discovering the map made me very excited, as it would give me an opportunity to write my first book on an historical building. However, this war base is not what it seems. In case you lose your exit key, there are spare exit keys somewhere in the prison. However, if there's a padlock on it, you should have a key for it. But for whatever reason you happen to not have a key for it, then you have to make an acid mixture to burn the padlock off the door. To make the acid mixture, you will need the following ingredients: aqua regia, orpiment, cuprite, and calamine. 3 of the mixtures are located in the cellar, and the last one is hidden somewhere in the hospital, so that spies won't successfully go into the prison and free the prisoners. When you have all the ingredients, pour all of them into the acid barrel and put the container in it, and you will have an incomplete acid mixture. Finally, put the incomplete acid mixture on the burner to heat up the mixture, and you will finally have your acid mixture. Signed, Larry Cooper.
Larry, have you hidden the ingredients like I asked?
Indeed I have, sir.
I'm having second thoughts. You hide the 4th ingredient somewhere else.
Would the hospital be a good place?
Sure. Maybe keep the hospital locked. You can't afford a spy getting into the prison.
Yes, sir.
October 16th, 1798. We are a few months into the war, but it's proven to be a little difficult, since Gerald, our plan leader, recently had a drinking problem. His ideas are really good, but I really need to stop his addiction before it gets worse. We recently added a padlock to the prison door for extra security purposes. Our scientist Larry created an acid mixture just in case we lost all of our keys to the padlock. He trusted me with the only key we had since we ran out of material to create more keys. I just hope this war ends soon because I'm not sure if I can take this anymore. Signed, David Thompson.
David, where the hell have you been? I need to talk with you on our plan to fight the perpetual sinners.
I've been training our allies, I told you. Plus, what are you drinking this late?
Well, I don't know.
Let's just discuss this tomorrow.
All right.
November 1st, 1798. After our first 3 successful attacks in the past month, we were winning the war. I went to Gerald to tell him that our third attack was successful with our allies the mutiny maniacs. However, when I went up to him, he was completely knocked out, probably from all that drinking. I had to take him to our doctor, Mason. To figure out what was wrong, then I told him to stop drinking, but that stubborn son of a bitch won't listen. Overall, I hope he's okay, because we could potentially lose the war without him. Signed, David Thompson.
Hard to say. He most likely has alcohol poisoning from all that wine. I am not sure if he will wake up though. But I will monitor him and give him some antibiotics.
Thanks, Dr. Mason.
November 1st, 1798. All my fears appear to be correct. Gerald indeed, in fact, had alcohol poisoning. His alcohol addiction was worse than I thought. Shortly after David dropped Gerald off, he slightly woke up, but can't seem to wake up fully. I tried giving him some antibiotics, but 1 hour later, his heartbeat was slower than usual, and his body was colder too. Eventually, his heart gave up, and he died, unfortunately. Time of death, 23:59. Signed, Dr. Mason.
November 2nd, 1798. Around 10 o'clock, Dr. Mason told me that Gerald has died from alcohol poisoning. This has devastated me and our allies. We aren't sure what to do, but I took the initiative and became the new plan leader. November 13th, 1798. I wasn't good without Gerald's plans. Eventually, the perpetual sinners overpowered us, and we were forced to surrender. After all this mess, I realized that all this time since Gerald passed away, I missed him. I truly cared about him. I wish I'd done a better job of helping Gerald. Sorry, Gerald. Signed, David Thompson.
fucking long. Help! Is anybody out there? Please let me out of here! Please let me out!
I'm not sure what the date is, but all I know knows that my days are numbered. It's only a matter of time before I die in this damn prison. I've been here for 4, 3, 5 days, 2 weeks. I don't know. My mind is somewhere else, and all I feel is fear from thinking, not being able to leave this horrible place. Death seems very comforting at this point.
If you're repeating this, I am probably dead. One of the mutiny maniacs took one of my allies and questioned him for answers. I heard his screams for a while, and it faded, and it went dead silent. That alone scares the absolute shit out of me, because soon it would be me who would be questioned next for answers.
All I need is answers from you. Go, you.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, trust me. It won't hurt. One bit.
One bit? You're fucking insane! Why can't this damn horse just end already? November 14th, 1798. As I was freeing the prisoners and getting packed up to leave the base, I saw a shadow figure at the end of the hallway. I went to go check it out, but it wasn't there anymore. I think my mind was just messing with me. I am not really sure if that figure was real or not. It could just be a shadow or something else. Signed, Scott Robinson.
I cannot allow you to leave this base. No one leaves this damn base. No one.
I got home, safe and sound. I am not sure what caused the war, or what it was really all about. Maybe a lot of information was on the block side of the base, but all I know is that the war was between the mutiny maniacs and the perpetual sinners. I also had burned the map, so that no one else could go to that horrible place.
I told my fellow explorers of my findings and the ghost figure that chased me, but they didn't believe me. I honestly don't blame them. How can such a ludicrous thing happen? After all, ghosts aren't real, and they don't follow you. Can they?